Alright. Welcome to Starlight My channel. We in for another good video today. So in this video, it's gonna be brief. We're gonna get to the point. It's gonna be about, you can tell by the title, it's gonna be about realms and vibrations, right? So the first thing when we talk about realms and vibrations, understand that many different realms. Each realm has a different vibration, correlated to the energies in the other realms that are around it, or planetary influences or whatever. So for instance, right, we live in planet, we live in this space we like to call Earth. Um, this space we call in this world we in, we have a certain amount. And I already broke this down before. We have a certain amount of influences, right? So like all of the planetary influences that we are around in this solar system are the excuse me, are the main energetic and vibratory tones that we have access to. For instance, Mars, we have ability to have anger, passion, sexuality. Scorpio deals with sexuality too. That's the feminine side of Mars. Um, but Scorpio also deals with transformation and change. Not change, transformation and like going deep, the occult, behind the veil, secret energy. We all have the ability to have all of these due to that. We have the ability to have imagination and creativity due to Neptune. We have the ability to have a sense of chi, vitality, and energy, but also the ability to be seen, aura, all that stuff like that due to the sun. We have the ability to emotionalize and be in our feelings based upon the moon. We have the ability to think and analyze based upon Mercury. We have the ability to be unique, to oppose something, be different, or have black sheep energy due to Uranus, or Uranus, however you want to say it. You have the ability to achieve and receive and push out knowledge, information, wisdom, philosophy, uh, travel, and all that stuff due to Jupiter. So these are just some of the break. I pretty much think I name all of them, but it don't matter. I'm breaking down different ones. Yeah, we have the ability to love and appreciate something. That's Venus. So you can tell by all. Oh, we have the ability to have routines and structure in our life and create patterns, schedules, routines, all that type of stuff based upon Saturn. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Justin Croner. So boom, we knowing that puts us in a situation where okay, we know that these are our planetary influences, and these are vibratory influences, and this is why we even have certain things like astrology and the sun in Gemini, the sun in this, and the moon in this, because that's how we're going to be affected. So there are energies going around. So depending on the energies that um we happen to be in at the moment is letting you know what position in space that we're currently revolving around as far as spaces and locations. But just know that due to us being in this realm of reality and the planetary influences that we're around, this is what gives us our ability to even have these type of emotions. If we was on some other space, some other system, some other star system, solar system, whatever, with different planet makeup, we wouldn't even have these same ones. And if we did, it would be depending on how close that solar system that we will be in will be close to this one. The further out it will be from this one, the less likely it will be anything similar to it. But just know in general, they're gonna have a different vibratory tones. They may not have anger, passion, and rage like we have. There's gonna be a whole new bunch of emotions and feelings and vibes that they have access to that is their norm. You see what I'm saying? As opposed or as different to us. Now, if you're in a solar system, a star system, a realm that's not far from this one, there's still gonna be their own ones and different ones. But it may be more similar based upon them being closer and more relative to space. I mean, in the same space as us. You see what I'm saying? Just like even like we have the ability to have Sirius, which really is badly supported by the Capricorn energy too. But Ceres is not like super far from our location either. So we have certain access to different energies. You see what I'm saying? Depending on what realms are relative to us or what we have access to. But the further you will go out in general, just know you're going to be among other different planets and energies or stars, or whatever, that have different vibratory tones and different energies and different emotions and feelings. So you're it not gonna be like rage, anger, thinking, Neptune, creativity. It may be those energies, but it'll be in a different way. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes it won't be none of those energies in general. It'll be something completely new. So that's just something to understand. But moving on, yeah. So just understand that when we talk about other realms don't necessarily have those the same exact influences that we have. Like when they talk about the seven deadly sins or something like that, or they talk about the seven main chakras and all these stuff like that. What you gotta understand is these are planetary influences, and the seven one that they talk about is only the seven ones that's closest to us that they want to give importance to. They don't even want to get you lost to get you into the ones that's farther out, like the ones from the ones below the root and below, like our thigh chakras. That's like Jupiter. That's our ability to travel. Our ones dealing with like our Uranus energies. You see what I'm saying? Our Aquarius Uranus energies, our ability to oppose and be unique and be the black sheep and not go along with the pack. Because everybody's a sheep here in this realm. So that's normal. So you see what I'm saying? So they don't like that to give us a have importance to those energies. When you talk about the feet chakras, that's very important. That's like imagination. You see what I'm saying? And the ability to have creativity. You can't even travel to the realm without a certain level of mental expansion, aka a certain level of imagination. The more broader your imagination is, the more you can travel. Astral travel emit an image and project. You see what I'm saying? Internally, that dictates a lot of your travel too. Um, Although there's many different ways to travel, but you gotta understand that. Boom. So that's how it play out. But you might go to another star system, space, or realm that's further out that don't deal with none of these planets. It might be whole other energies that deal with different energies and different spectrums. That's why I talk about the rainbow. The rainbow is just encapsulating all that's all the colors that are in this space. That's why you can only see the colors on the rainbow. Your eye cannot pick up any other color that's inside the rainbow. Even when you look at magenta and you look at peach and you look at coral and turquoise, these are all still derivatives of the colors that you already seeing. Turquoise is just derivative of blue and green. Blue and green is in the damn rainbow. So yeah, they made it create their own energy, but that's still a derivative of the rainbow in the first damn place. So you not catching no color spectrum that goes outside of the rainbow and as far as the visible light spectrum. You're not really catching ultraviolet with your eyes like that, not really, and you definitely not really catching infrared with your eyes like that, not really. Now when you start to go internally, it's a possibility the deeper and further you travel, you can pick up on certain spectrums that you may not be able to see with your certain colors you can actually only emit in the mind and see in the mind, and that's because you in that actual realm in the astral realm or in that realm when you go within. But that's also kind of like you say. I can make that another video. But since we know that okay, we only perceiving a certain amount of rainbow color spectrum, and these color spectrums are attracted to vibration, which is why the planetary influence that we have is how we're influenced. Like I said, with rage and anger and having ability to think and creative and all that stuff like that. There's a certain spectrum of colors. All these colors are vibrations, and the planets carry out certain vibratone vibrations with your colors. So, but if you're in another realm, it'll be a whole. There's realms further out that you've never seen before that your eye can't even pick up in this realm, and your retinas and your eyes can't pick up. But they consist of a whole new different shade of colors that deal with different energies. You see what I'm saying? So this world ain't all that. Don't get too lost thinking that this the all be all. Letting people make you feel like you need to reincarnate, aka all that means just get lost and attached to this and think that this is the all be all. 'Cause no the hell that ain't. Your dumb ass be here forever, be for eons until you gonna live a life tired. You gonna be tired of that. I don't care how low you are or how high you are. You gonna eventually get tired of it and be like, man, F this, bro. Now you do got some spirits that get real lost and they get attached, but eventually you're gonna eventually wanna listen from that because you're gonna get used to it and you're gonna get tired of it. You're gonna realize, damn, I done already did all this shit. And us as spirits and beings, bro, we spirit like newness. You see what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, man, look, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Much love to y'all, man. Y'all take it easy, man. Much love to y'all, and yeah, peace, man. Y'all take it easy. Much love, y'all. Y'all got some in the comment section in the chat. Y'all hit me up, man, and we'll see about it. All right. So look, peace.